map, potential severe weather in the other. We'll have your 6-day forecast coming up in about 13 minutes. But for now, that's your news and weather together.
All righty, Vince, thank you. Sitting on a surplus, a government report shows the UW system has a positive balance of hundreds of millions of dollars.
So the big question now from lawmakers is, why is the UW asking for more taxpayer money and possibly a tuition hike? Fox 6's Mike Lowe has more in tonight's Political Lowdown.
Is the University of Wisconsin system sitting on a pile of cash?
I don't think it's fair. It just seems like tuition is getting higher and higher each year.
A review by the nonpartisan Legislative Fiscal Bureau found the UW system had a $648.2 million balance, and UW administrators say $441.2 million of that is spoken for. But the idea of a surplus at a time when system administrators have been complaining of harsh cuts is an outrage to Senator Glenn Grothman.
There is nothing as wasteful as the University of Wisconsin system. We ought to go back and undo the 11% tuition increase that was imposed 2 years ago.
Indeed, Governor Walker has called for a 2-year tuition freeze, and now Republicans who control the legislature may make it difficult for the UW system to get any increase in taxpayer money.
The trends continue. At some point, we'll be at no state funding.
Last year, UW system president Kevin Riley told Fox 6 tuition hikes were necessary because of state budget cuts.
You cannot believe the UW administration. You cannot believe the regents.
A lot of us, we don't have parents that pay for everything. We have to do it on our own, and it's kind of hard.
But university spokesman Tom Lujak says UWM, at least, is not sitting on a giant surplus.
Here at UWM, there is no hoarding of money that is taking place.
He says the university has bills to pay too.
Much like anyone who has a checkbook at home. You have money at the beginning of the month, and over the course of the month, you know you're going to have bills to be paid. So if you're like me, at the end of the month, you have far less money left in that account than at the beginning.
Most state Democrats are taking a wait-and-see approach, but Assembly Minority Leader Peter Barca's office tells us that the money came from students who pay tuition and must be used to benefit those students. Reporting live tonight in the newsroom, Mike Lowe, Fox 6 News.
Mike, there seems to be a little bit of a disagreement there. So the bottom line, is there a surplus, or is it far less than what some are saying?
Well, according to the Legislative Fiscal Bureau review, there certainly is a positive balance in the checking account, as it were. But whether or not that's a surplus is a semantic argument. The university system would say that money is already earmarked to pay bills for things like staff, facilities, equipment, those sorts of expenses. So it's in essence like money in a checking account that's there, but it's already spoken for, like we would have to pay our bills. Now, of course, Republican lawmakers like Glenn Grothman say because that money is there, it is a positive balance, and there should be no reason that taxpayers should be putting more money into the university system.
I see. All right, Mike, thanks for clearing it up. Thanks.
Well, the Brewers are hot, sort of.
They've won 7 in a row, but Ryan Braun